Hey, it's me, Dan America from Q103, Albany's rock station. I'm sitting here with WWE superstar Neville. Neville's going to be at the Times Union Center tonight for WWE Smackdown. Neville is billed as the man that gravity has forgot, but how did you become the man that gravity forgot? Like, what was your training like?
So a lot of people ask me if I have a background in gymnastics or diving or anything like that, and the truth is that I don't. I was always a fan growing up of, high flying, high risk wrestlers. So as soon as I started wrestling, that's kind of the style that I pursued, and everything was kind of self-taught through a wrestling school, building up piece by piece, learning the very building blocks and then building upon that as I went along.
Are you having fun while you're doing it?
Oh, absolutely. Too much fun, maybe.
So you've been a wrestling fan since you were a kid?
Oh, since as long as I can remember.
Now, I was a wrestling fan too when I was a kid, but I think it was because I was a fat kid. You weren't a fat kid, were you?
I wasn't, but I don't know what relevance that has to wrestling.
It may be an American thing, but I'm not going to get too much into that. I was actually surprised. It was the build-up to SummerSlam when Stephen Amell just hopped over the barricade and hopped in the ring. I was surprised. I was like, wait, he's supposed to be like, Stephen Amell. He's not actually supposed to be...
And I can be perfectly honest with you when I say it surprised me as much as it probably surprised you. And more than anything, I think his athleticism surprised everybody, because, the guy's a beast, and I didn't expect that at all.
Now you're gonna have action figures and stuff. Now, how cool is this?
It's beyond cool. It's so surreal, and I say this a lot, but I often have to pinch myself. Bucket list achievements, that I wanted to achieve, and an action figure, a video game were all on that list, and I seem to be ticking them off, at a rate of knots, and it's really quite overwhelming at times, and I'm just enjoying the ride and kind of trying to take it all in.
How does it feel to know that this Christmas there may be kids sitting on Santa's lap saying that they want Neville for Christmas?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's unreal.
But you're from England.
Yes.
And you've traveled a lot.
I have.
Now, where was your favorite place to perform?
That would have to be Japan. More specifically, I'd have to say a town in Japan called Hakata.
How often have you been to Albany?
I want to say this is my second or maybe even third time here. And I've been to Buffalo a few times, and so I think maybe this is my second time in Albany, so pretty pumped. Huge show tonight, obviously. Smackdown, television tapings that is going to be broadcast across the world, so it's going to be a huge night tonight in Albany. Are
you aware that Albany is very rich in WWE history?
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
You are going to be wrestling in the very same arena in which Roddy Piper won his first WWE title. Not only that, but you're going to be wrestling in the very same arena in which Ric Flair captured his first WWE Heavyweight Championship title,
wow,
which was also the longest title match in history because it was a Royal Rumble, though.
Wow, that's very interesting to know.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, you got more?
This arena is also the very same arena in which the first Money in the Bank contract was cashed in, which was when Edge defeated John Cena after, I think it was New Year's Revolution.
Wow.
And that was also Edge's first time he captured the WWE title.
You seem like you're quite the statistician.
Well, when it comes to Albany, of course, there's a more kind of unflattering, someone from Albany may have stabbed, I forget who got stabbed in Albany.
Oh, that's a nice story. If I'm going for a championship, I might be in luck, but just be aware of knives and sharp objects.
No, it's not the 70s anymore. How about some fun questions?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, this is, a rock station, all that business.
Yes, sir.
What kind of music you listen to?
All sorts. A wide spectrum of genres and type. My favourite band of all time would have to be the punk ska act out of Coventry, England, The Specials.
You ever go to an amusement park and just look at the roller coasters and stuff and just be like, I can do that?
No, I love roller coasters, and roller coasters are the closest thing to emulating what I do off the top rope. How I feel on a roller coaster is very similar to how I feel when I'm doing the Red Arrow.
Who would be your dream opponent?
Of all time or current?
All time.
Dynamite Kid.
Oh, Dynamite Kid?
Yeah, he's certainly somebody, you know, that I watched growing up, and somebody that influenced my style in the ring.
What does wrestling smell like?
Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and say steak.
It smells like steak?
Like a freshly broiled steak.
I am Dan America. This is Q103, Albany's Rock Station. Hello, I'm Dan America. Wait, yeah.
Are we looking in the lens here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Well, we can mess up and stuff. It's
Beautiful.
all right. Hello, I'm Dan America with. Wait. How am I screwing this up?